Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And on the menu, this European Championship qualifier. It's France against Bulgaria.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. My advice to the players out there is try and get off to a quick start, be accountable for your own performance, but above all, go out and enjoy yourself. Should be a great game.
Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And over comes the corner. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And good pressure high up the pitch. Mbappe! In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and he should hang his head in shame. You can't give the ball away that cheaply there. He's cost his team, he really has. I feel sorry for the keeper.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Can they take advantage? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Takes the shot. Just couldn't get it through. Mbappe. Credit to them for winning back possession. Kirill Despodov. Bojidar Kraev. This looks promising. He made it look simple, really. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, lovely ball. Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
And now the delivery. Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, he keeps going. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Awar. Nkunku has it. Can they trouble the opposition this time? He's in here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Kraev. Crossing possibilities. Well, it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Played into the centre of the box. It goes beggingly. That could have been their ticket back into the game.
Well, 2 goals down. You can't keep wasting chances like this.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Mbappe. Lost possession. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And he clears it out of harm's way. Over it comes. And you need your defender to take charge. Just the challenge that was required. Well, they no longer have the ball. Firing it in. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably be surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Making progress. Dangerous looking attack. Retaining possession proving difficult.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Well, that'll be a free kick. No card, but the referee clearly stating that's the last warning. And deep into the penalty area. Well, no problems defensively. Conte. On and on he goes. And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Kraev. Nkunku. Nicely cut out. Well, clattered away. All the way through to the keeper then. Christoph. Bojidar Kraev. No, high quality defending. Mbappe in the centre. Clears it away. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Can they hit on the break? Read it well. Nkunku. Or can they prise them open now? And he's won the ball. And they do like to press whenever they can. Christoph. Promising attack this. And a strong tackle. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And intercepted it. Lovely ball over the top. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
Inside. The last quarter of an hour. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And it's come off the keeper. Mbappe. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
Getting in there to intercept. Really a very poor ball. Well, high marks for that pass. Ikone. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Beautifully timed. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And there to intervene. Doughty defending to win the ball back. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressive up front. Their forwards really hit form today. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.